everyone, this is Eros. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, the lighting is still not great because we are still at home. I still don't have my tripod. Today we are doing makeup inspired by stuffed animals part 9. I know I just recently posted makeup inspired by stuffed animals part 8 with my stuffed animal Sheldon. But today I'm filming this on January 4th and we have a stuffed animal's birthday today. This is Pongo. He's one of like the first Beanie Boos I ever bought, I think, in the US. He's this adorable little penguin. He's so cute and his birthday is January 4th. Let me just make sure. He's technically a Beanie Baby. I don't think he's an original. He's what, like, new generations. But look how cute he is. So we're gonna do a makeup look inspired by his kind of design. So I'm gonna be using 2 eyeshadow palettes today. I'm actually gonna be using an eyeshadow palette I've never used before. So this is kind of a review as well as a makeup look. But yeah, this is makeup inspired by stuffed animals part 9 with Pongo. If you like this series, please keep watching, like this video, and subscribe for more of this series in the future. I probably won't be making another one of these until March. So that'll be like the earliest I might do one. I don't know what stuffed animal I'm gonna do. I have 3 options, so I might do a poll and ask you guys like which stuffed animal should I do for makeup inspired by stuffed animals part 10, because that'll be part 10. That'll be 10th part in the series. But yeah, so let's get started on this makeup. Okay, so I've already done my skin. As you can see, foundation, concealer, eye primer, setting powder, everything is done and set and ready. So we're gonna start with our eyes. So what I want to do is I want to do a little bit of black, a little bit of like silvery gray, some white, and some blue. And that's a lot of colors. I haven't really done a look like this in a while where I've done like multiple colors. I've really been like limiting how many colors I do to like 2. But this is gonna be a little bit different. I have a new palette to try for today. This is the Too Faced Christmas Bake Shop collection. This is the Sugar Cookie palette, and it actually does smell like cookies. And these are our colors. And today we're gonna be using this black shade called It Suits You, like soot from a chimney. It's a cute little pun. The puns in here are very cute. Go elf and wild, treat your elf claws a stir. This one's called Elfed Up. It's a little pink blush. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a blending brush. This is my ColourPop blending brush, and I'm gonna put like the tiniest amount of black like right on my outer corner. I'm not a big fan of using black shadow because, as you know, I have very small eyes, and darker shadows usually make my eyes look a lot smaller. So I'm going to do a very minimal amount. I got my Trixie Cosmetics mirror. I have never used a Too Faced shadow. The other thing I've used from Too Faced is their Better Than Sex mascara, which is good. I wouldn't say it's better than sex, but it's still good. So yeah, we're gonna try this today. As I open this, I don't see a lot of fallout already in the pan, but this is my first time using it. Okay. We get some pigment, but I'm trying to do like a very minimal amount of black because I don't want to do too much. Okay, so that's what it looks like on a brush. Some fallout when tapping off excess, but that's normal. Okay, it's putting on the pigment. I want to do a very small amount, like a very minimal amount, because there's not a lot of black on that stuffed animal's body. It's really at his feet and his head. So I want to do a very minimal amount of black, because I want to do more silver and more white. As you can see, that's what we look like right now. But this is just step 1 in our process. I don't know how this is gonna look with eyeshadow, but I wanted to use a darker color on the outer corner because that makes my eyes look like, if I put the darker color in the inner, it makes my eyes look very, very small. So that's what we're starting with. Hey, what do y'all think? I mean, that shadow is nice, very pigmented already. Not a lot of fallout, easy to blend. You know, it's good. I'm definitely, in this Christmas Bake Shop collection, not a lot of fallout in the pan either. There's 3 palettes. This is just the first palette I'm using. There's a chocolate chip cookie one, and then there's a gingerbread one. But yeah, this is the sugar cookie one, and we use that shade. It suits you. That's hard for me to say because my brain automatically puts it to it suits you. But yeah, it's okay. It's cute. I like it. Okay. Now let's move on to gray shadow. Now gray, I also don't want to do too much. And let me grab all my brushes I'm using today. Okay. I don't want to do too much gray because I'm worried if I do too much gray, well, it's not even gray. I'm doing silver because I don't really have a gray. Sorry. Hair on my face. Okay, let me scoot up closer to the camera so you can see what I'm doing. So as you can see, the only part of his body that's gray is his back. Most of his body is white, so we're going to be doing a lot of white today. Okay, so we're going in with our BH Cosmetics Lost in Los Angeles palette. I actually have a lot of time because I don't start my shift till 3 and it's like 1:15. We're going to go in with this silver shade called Rush Hour because it's like the only silver shade I have. It's like a silvery bluish color, but I think it's going to work. Lots of fallout like usual. And I'm just going to place that next to the black. I'm trying to do like a minimal amount. This doesn't blend as nice as the black. But I'm trying not to do like too much of it because I want to do more white. That's like the main one I want to do is more white. Okay. I feel like my eye area is just really lined and wrinkly, like right there. You can't really see it. Okay. Okay, so there's the silver. It's okay. These aren't colors I usually go for, to be completely honest. But it's something. We're trying something. Then we're gonna go in this flat brush. We're gonna take this white shade called the Abbey. Now, I don't always like white shadow, and this looks like it's just gonna be like chalk, but we're still gonna try it. Oh, that was a lot of fallout. There's like barely anything on here. Okay. Yeah, it looks like basic chalk. This is kind of like, it's very wintry, which is good because it is January. And the theme on the bed for stuffed animals this month is winter animals, so. Which is like penguins, polar bears, you know, stuff like that. What do y'all think? I don't really know about this look. I think it's, you know, something. It's not my favorite. It's definitely not my favorite. Because I don't like white eyeshadow. Okay. That's what we have. Let's go in with the blue. Maybe it's just the lighting which is tripping me up. Okay. So the blue we're going to use, this blue is unfortunately broken, but we're still going to use it. As you can see, I think this is called City of Angels. I'm going to take this brush. I don't know, but it's an easy crease definer brush. And I'm just going to like dip that in. Ugh. I might throw this away today because that's... And I'm just going to use the tip of this and do a little bit of blue in our corner just to give us that blue for his eyes because he has these really cute blue eyes. I want to do like that little bit of blue. This is really hard and I have eyeshadow all over my pants, so all right. I don't know. Maybe it's the lighting that's ruining it, but This isn't the best look I've done. It's definitely not my favorite. I will not be redoing this look anytime soon. I think I need more blue. I think that's the problem. Is that the problem? Is it that I need more blue? Maybe this brush just... Wait for this. Sorry, I'm getting a text message. I will be right back. You know when your boyfriend tells you something and you're like, why did you have to tell me that today? It's fine. I'm gonna try and get a little bit more blue on this eye so that it's, you know, because that's a nice color here. What do y'all think? Doesn't make sense? I don't know. This isn't my favorite look I've done. It's definitely not my fave. These shadows are not my favorite shadows in the world. I think I'm gonna throw away this palette today because one of the shadows is broken and the fallout is terrible. So I think I'm just gonna throw this out today. Maybe it's the black. I don't know. This is not my favorite look. The silver is like kind of cute, but not my fave. But yeah, 1 second. I'm still getting text messages. I'm gonna pause for a minute. Okay, so there's the eyeshadow. I don't know how I feel about the eyeshadow. It's I don't know. It's not my favorite look I've ever done. It might just be the lighting in here is ruining it, or it's just that these shadows are crap. They are old. I've had this palette for like over a year now. I think I can't remember when I bought it the first time. But yeah, this is just not my vibe right now. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll show you the eyeliner and the mascara because that's important to me. If I can find it. What did I do with all my stuff? I'm not gonna pause it. I'm just gonna get up real quick and find everything. Did I forget? Okay, there it is. Okay. Yeah! I can't sit down in this chair. I might donate this chair, to be honest, because it is not comfortable, and I think I'm gonna donate it because I can't get up out of it. Ugh. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go to like a thrift store and try and donate a bunch of stuff. The eyeliner I'm using is the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes liner. It's my favorite liner. It's the only eyeliner that I brought home for winter break. I don't know why I'm rushing. I have plenty of time. But I think I'm going to do a very simple line, which is not going to be very noticeable with this black shadow, but see, that's like the usual shape we go with. Just going to recreate that on this eye. I'm going to go this way so you guys can see. It's definitely not exact, but it's not as bad as it could be. It could be worse. Honestly, could be worse. They could be completely different. This isn't the worst eyeliner I've done. I'm not good at eyeliner. It's one thing I'm just not good at. It's not one of my strong suits, and I will admit that for the rest of my life. I'm gonna curl my lashes real quick. This eyelash curler is from Kala. I got it from school because I just need an eyelash curler, and this one was available. Because at school they have like, not really a grocery store, but like just a little area where the bookstore is where you can buy like snacks and toiletries and just small stuff that you might need, like a toothbrush or toothpaste or like deodorant, just like little things. And just sometimes they have like beauty supplies, so they had these. One thing they do not sell at school, which I found really weird, but they don't sell condoms. And it's like, this is a college. Like, what do you think people are doing? And I don't know if it's just like they don't have a license to sell them or something. I don't know. Because I didn't really see a lot of like period products there either. Ugh, I can't get my lashes in here. Okay, it's a little bit of them. But I didn't see like a lot of period products. Like I saw like maybe 1 pack of pads, but I don't know. It was weird that they didn't have anything for that sort of arrangement. It's like, this is a college campus. Like, there are co-ed dorms. Not dorm rooms, but like the dorms are co-ed, so like, what do you think is happening? Like, literally my next door neighbor is a dude. Like, that's how it works. But, you know, it's just weird to me that they wouldn't have that. We're going in with the Milk Kush mascara. A very nice mascara. I like this a lot. I don't really know what would be similar to this at like a lower price point, but I really like this one. My whole thing is I'm not gonna be buying any new mascaras or eyeliners until I run out of like every single one I have, because I have so many. Like, if I went through my makeup case and counted all them, I have like at least half a dozen liners and half a dozen mascaras. And it's like, how do I have this many? Some of them are travel size, some of them are full size. But see how much lift this mascara gives. I like it a lot. I'm hoping I get this at Ipsy bag one day, because I know sometimes they do have it, but my Ipsy bag next month, I think I'm getting a brush, like an eyeshadow brush, getting a little eyeshadow palette, a NARS Cosmetics lip pencil, which looks gorgeous, and then a nail polish, which I've never gotten nail polish from them before. That's new for me. Gotten a lot of things from them. I never gotten a nail polish. And this serum that I can't use because it has retinol, so I'm gonna give it to my mom. All the products that I have that I can't use myself, I usually just give them to my mom, because I'm like, oh, she'll like this, because it has like retinol and my mom likes stuff with retinol in it. So okay, these are the finished eyes. I don't put mascara on my bottom lashes because it bleeds and it leaves like a black line under my eye, so I don't do that. I'm gonna use some setting spray real quick before I put on blush and highlight, because it just helps make it look a little bit more vibrant. This is the Maybelline Glass Spray. Okay. I know it makes my skin look very, very wet, but that's what I prefer. I prefer my skin to look hydrated. So because he has this little orange beak and these little orange details, we're gonna use an orange blush today, which I think is gonna look really cute with this eye. This is the Fenty Beauty Cream Blush in the shade Fuego Flush. And how I apply this is, you know, I think I'm gonna use my finger. Like so. Just swatch it in and like dab it on like that. Is that doing anything? I kind of don't like doing this because I'm scared I'm gonna get like foundation all over my hand. I think I'm just gonna use the sponge like I usually do. Take the bottom of a beauty blender, just swirl it around in there and make a mess. I like these cream blushes. They're not my favorite. I'm not a big fan of cream blush. I prefer powder blush. I have this really nice orange powder blush from Benefit, which I like more than this. So I think I'm also gonna throw this away when I leave because it's nice, but I'm not a big fan of cream blushes. I prefer powder blush. Cream blush to me is just hard for me to use, and sometimes it just looks very like, it's very sticky. And I don't like those sticky feelings on my face. It just feels very sticky on my face. I'm not a fan of that. That's just my opinion, is it feels like kind of sticky. Also, it feels like I have a hair on my face right there. I think I do. Get off of my face, you stupid hair. I think I got it. But yeah, orange blush for me just feels very sticky. If it's like, not orange blush, but cream blush just feels very sticky to me. So I'm not going to get rid of all my cream blushes, but I am going to get rid of this one because I have an orange blush that's like a powder blush, which I like more than this one. Because this one also is very sheer. For me, cream blush is very sheer, which I think is the point. But sometimes it's just a little bit too sheer. Sometimes it's just poking through too much. I do think that orange blush does look nice with this look. Yeah, in this mirror, it looks a lot nicer. On camera, lots of texture coming out, folks. Lots of texture, but you know, that's from the meds. The meds give me all the texture I need, haha. For highlighter, I'm actually gonna use something different. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, the shade Tassel. I've been using this as highlighter recently. So I take this brush from ColourPop. It's like a highlighting brush, kind of. Dip it in. And it kind of just looks like pure glitter, but I kind of like that with highlighter. So actually, I don't, but we're gonna put this on today. Because I feel like it makes sense with like him having this white color. Like it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, it just looks like straight white glitter, but still very, very cute. I didn't think it would work with the orange, but I think it does. Oh, I put a lot on. Oh, I put on a lot of it. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Bitch, that's a lot. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Oopsie, I think that's way too much highlighter. Okay. Is there any way I can brush this off somehow? That's what I use for setting powder. I don't know if it'll help. I just put on like way too much. Okay. I just feel like my skin looks really bad today. I don't know. Maybe I did something. Maybe it's the lighting. It's possibly the lighting. I think that's what's tripping me up, is the lighting in here is really bad. And also, like, yes, I do have a lot of texture in my skin already. I know that, you know that, whatever. We don't need to talk about it. You know, we don't need to talk. But yeah, now we're gonna do a neutral lip. This is the Fenty Glow. This is the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Heat. This is my little nude lip gloss. Just a little mini. I actually like this lip gloss a lot. It's really nice and really comfortable. Woo! Okay, this is the look. Is it the look? Is it a look? Is it something? I don't know what it is. I really don't know how I feel about it. I like it. It's not my favorite makeup look ever. It really isn't. It really isn't my favorite. I feel like there's a lot of texture in my skin. I don't know why that is. Just looks like there's a lot of texture in my skin. This eyeshadow, this palette, I'm throwing it away today. This is going bye-bye. I have other eyeshadow palettes I can use. I have this Garden of Juvia's palette from Juvia's Place that I'm definitely gonna try. So I might film a look with that tomorrow on TikTok, because I do sometimes film makeup on TikTok. So if you want to check out some more makeup looks, definitely go to TikTok. This is Makeup Inspired by Stuffed Animals Part 9 for Pongo. Not my favorite look, but you know, it was something. It's not my fave. I've definitely done better. Maybe it's just these colors. I don't know. It's just something doesn't feel right about this look. Let me know what your opinion is. If this look was a bust, if it was, I'm very sorry, but I kind of have to stay committed to it because I don't really have time to redo a different look or take it all off. So I'm kind of stuck with it now. Let me know what looks you want to see next. If you want to see like another Makeup Inspired by Stuffed Animals thing. I probably won't be able to film another one until March, but I'd definitely be interested in doing that in the future. If you want to see more makeup looks, let me know. Please like this video if you like this series and you thought it was interesting, even if you hate this makeup look, which I completely understand. Subscribe for more makeup looks in the future. I promise there will be better makeup and there will be better lighting in the future. The reason the lighting is so bad is I left my tripod at school. So I will be getting my tripod when I go back to school, and this makeup is definitely going to be better once that happens. But yeah, comment what videos you want to see next if you want to see more makeup inspired by stuffed animals. if you want to see more videos involving stuffed animals, like, I don't know. I saw someone that said make a video of songs that remind you of your stuffed animals, which I was kind of confused by, but I might try. I might try and see if that'll work. I don't know. That might be tough for me. I don't really know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know if I'd be able to do that. But yeah, hit the notification bell for a new video as soon as this one reaches double-digit views. Check out my last video here, which was actually a makeup inspired by stuffed animals part 8 with my stuffed animal Sheldon. And check out the series of makeup inspired by stuffed animals, which there's an entire playlist. There are now 9 episodes, so you can go back all the way to the beginning, which I think was like over a year ago. I think it was actually 2 years ago. Back in 2020, I started this series, so definitely go check it out if you're a fan. Or maybe it was the beginning of 2021. I think it was the beginning of 2021 was when I started this series, but definitely check it out. You can hit subscribe right here. Sorry if you can't see it because my face is in the way. And yeah, and also follow the social media links in the description below. There is Instagram, there is TikTok, where I post other makeup looks. There's Tumblr, which I'm not very active on. There's my fandom Tumblr, there's my other Tumblr, and there's also Twitter, which you can get video updates on there. That's where I post all my video updates, is on Twitter, and also on my other social medias. But definitely go check those out, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. And the links to these two will also be in the description below at the very bottom.